What's going on, people? Myke C-Town here. So this is going to be a slightly different type of video, something that I've been wanting to make a video about for quite some time now, but after the whole presidential election thing, it was solidified that this was something that I needed to say. And no, this is not going to be a political video. So any of you that follow me on Twitter know that I had a few things to say about what happened with the election. Things I'm not going to repeat here because, again, this is not that type of video. But the point is, I had quite a few people responding to me with attacks, insults, slurs, etc. And the weirdest part about this whole thing was that when I struck back at them, they would instantly start crying victim. But I'm a fan! You know, why are you gonna treat fans this way? This is after they called me every name in the book. They think I'm supposed to then handle them with some level of diplomacy. So this is something that I feel needs to be stated, and that is, I owe you nothing. I haven't been on YouTube that long, a couple years, and prior to joining Dead End Hip Hop, I didn't even really watch YouTube. I simply didn't understand wanting to watch people talk to you on a screen about random shit. I still kinda don't, but now after years of doing this, I'm finally getting used to how the internet thing works. Never reveal your feelings, never talk about anything personal, and for the sake of all things holy, never ever read or respond to comments. I've learned that now, but for those day one homies, you'll remember how I was when I first started. You know, anyone that said anything crazy, I was the first one to jump in them comments on some man, fuck you motherfucker, man, eat a dick, you bitch ass motherfucker. And I didn't understand how trolls work, and the fact that I should just ignore them. It's taken me this long to get to that point. But here's something I'm noticing now. Regardless of what you say in videos, on Twitter, or anywhere else, people feel like since they've watched your videos that this has earned them the right to speak to you and treat you any old kind of way they want to. I can't tell you how often I'm blatantly insulted online, getting called everything from hipster to faggot to hipster faggot to faggot hipster. I've had pictures of my ex-girlfriend, I've had pictures of my mom taken from my Facebook and placed on message boards for people to make fun of, all because I have an opinion about a social issue or because I didn't like some shitty rap album. But again, now I know how this whole thing operates. But the more perplexing thing is how people will state their disagreement of a certain topic to you, but will do it in the most disrespectful manner they can possibly do it in, and they think that just because they clicked play on your video or subscribe to your channel that you're not allowed to say anything back. And that's where the election thing came in. I had people jumping to call me bitch or pussy or tell me to shut the fuck up, stop whining, stop crying. And when I told them to go fuck themselves, their immediate response is, but I'm a fan. So again, I want to make this very clear. I owe you nothing. So right before I did this video, I checked my subscriber count, which I never do, and I currently have somewhere around 28,500 subscribers. And let me first say that I genuinely appreciate every single one of you that subscribed. I appreciate every single one of you that watches, likes, and comments on any of my videos and anything that I do, and I would have never thought that more than a few people, a few hundred at the absolute most, would ever want to watch a channel that I made consisting of the nerdy ass shit that I talk about. So the fact that I have almost 30,000 people blows my mind, and I truly think you guys fucking rule for that. But let's be clear, I still owe you nothing. One of my favorite LP lines from Funk Crusher Plus is he says, some people think they know me because they play me in their home and lose perspective on the rules of engagement and get smacked to the pavement. And this is how I feel a lot. This blind entitlement that a lot of you have where you think that just because you watch my videos for free, that in some odd way that you now own me and that I'm required to cater to your every whim for fear that you might unsubscribe. Now this is something that your favorite YouTuber will never tell you. Whether it's because they genuinely just don't feel the way I feel or because they want to keep their fans, but I'm telling you right now, loud and clear, that just because you watch my videos does not mean that I am under any obligation to coddle your ignorance, your stupidity, your vitriol, or your disrespect. And if you think otherwise, you are a self-centered, entitled little brat who needs to get off the fucking internet and step into the real world. Because of the things I talk about on this channel, discussion is totally expected. And believe it or not, it's actually welcomed. The best thing about having this channel is it's put me in touch with people literally all over the world, man. And I've learned a shit ton from you guys, especially the people who've challenged my belief system. I really feel like if you're afraid to have your beliefs challenged, then how strong can your beliefs possibly be? So I'm honest when I say that you're more than welcome to disagree with me, but you treat me with respect and you'll get respect right back. It's really that simple. But you come on here or on Twitter or on Facebook or any other stupid ass social media platform popping shit and think that I'm supposed to just take it, you're mistaken like a motherfucker, man. My delete and my block game runs deep these days. See, here's the thing. While I'm so glad that so many people enjoy my videos enough to subscribe to my channel, I just don't care enough about this YouTube shit to make me sacrifice myself to it. You know, I am an outspoken, overly opinionated asshole. Alright? I've been that way since high school, and I'll be that way until I die in a dark room alone with a cat on one side and a bottle of cheap whiskey on the other. I am not going to change, and if you don't like that unsubscribe button, that is the door. You're more than welcome to leave, because I would rather have 10 subscribers who all disagree with every single thing I say, but treat me with fairness and respect, than have 100,000 subscribers where even a quarter of them think that I'm required to put up with their bullshit. In the immortal words of Mr. Langston Hughes, while remixed through the mouth of Mr. Morgan Freeman, I don't have to do nothing but stay black and die. So I hope you guys don't see this as an attack. I hope you guys understand where I'm coming from. If not, and you feel the need to leave, then I bid you farewell, and I honestly wish you all the best. But if you choose to stick around and keep watching and dealing with my fuckery, then I say thank you. Let's talk more, let's discuss more, and let's keep this shit going. I have a lot of shit that I want to talk about. I have a lot of shit that I want to shoot, including some really fun stuff that I think will give you guys a lot of smiles, which is something that I feel a lot of us are going to really need in these upcoming years. So again, I want to make this very clear. I owe you nothing. So yeah, so that's it. As usual and as always, thank you for living, thank you for loving, thank you for being you, and I'll see you guys next time. Alright?